Hello everyone, my name's Viable Karma. I'm bringing you a team deathmatch on Freight using the ARX 160 with festive camo. This is actually a game I have previously mentioned in another video saying that I'm going to upload it. It's 21 kills and 1 death, not too shabby. Play it nice and defensive in this one. I actually go into a building where you can actually close the doors. It's the one next to the building I'm in now, even though I think it's this one, but I always get them two mixed up. So I go back into the building, pretty much just get myself in there and, you know, just literally protect all, or just keep covering is a better word for that. Just keep covering all of the entrances they can come in, and just pick them off one by one, really. I can hear someone here, so I take them out quite nice and simply. And I'm just covering this building for the time being, so it's quite a defensive game. But no, it's definitely paid off because I didn't die that much. I didn't obviously get like a KEM strike, although you know, I'm getting so close. I'm getting sort of 24 kills, 23 kills averaging with no deaths. I got like I thought I was going to get one on a previous gameplay I've uploaded. I think it was on Tremor, where I got, no, not Tremor, sorry, Stonehaven, where I got a 30 kill streak. I was thinking, why haven't I got a KEM strike yet, or a Chem strike? And that's because all my kill streaks were getting me tons of kills, and I was thinking, no, I only got like a 22. I say only. I only got a 22 kill streak with actual gun. But no, this is definitely up there with my top guns at the moment. It does recoil a fair bit. You just got to learn how to control it, really. You know, don't just slam your finger down on the trigger, just complete trying to spray and rapid fire. I know, don't comment on the spraying, because I did spray that guy, but it does help actually having the red laser sight, because although I love the iron sights on this, because I don't think there's too much blocking the way. It's not like another gun that blocks quite a bit on the iron sight. It's not like one of those guns, so it's nice to use. There's no point wasting the attachment. I've got to have a suppressor, and it definitely requires grip. 100% needs grip. But no, it's such a good weapon, you know. So just to say there, I've got 4 kills and 1 death. I no longer get any more deaths, so you can kind of picture that it's going to be quite a good game. And yeah, I definitely thought it was. You know, suicide jump out of the building there by that guy. I do try and pick him off underneath a train, but I can't see him. But you know, not to sweat, because there's tons of other people around. You know, just a couple more bullets would have polished that guy off who ran past the door. But you know, it's no problem. We still get a nice ton of kills, and that's always good. You know, always puts me in a good mood if I get nice kill streaks and a nice game. You know, if I'm constantly in a game where there's just a whole party of players, since I play on Xbox, so you know, a whole party chat of like a clan or something on the other team, and they're always shouting, he's over there, he's doing this, you know, you can't, yeah, you can try and, you have to play it more sort of defensive and be more sneaky in a way. Sneaky Charlie, sneaky. If you remember that, back in the day, Charlie and the Unicorn or something like that. I don't even know. I'm a bit old for things like that. Not, you know, not too old. You know, I'm not 20 yet, but we won't worry about that. Cool. But time does fly, though. You know, I was thinking, I had this little, back when I was 16, I had this little 50cc ped. I remember getting it before my birthday and doing a compulsory basic training course for it on my birthday, and that literally just feels like it was, you know, not even a year ago, and yeah, that was over 2 years ago. And then I got a motorbike at 17, and you know, crashed that many times, and came off, went to hospital, and not the best route for me taking that. But no, I now obviously having a car, which is lovely. I don't get wet. I'm always warm. Take people with me. Me and my girlfriend can actually go to places, things like that. It's nice because obviously I couldn't have anyone on the back of the bike with learner plates on there. I'm not sure if it's the same in different countries, but when you're 17 and you haven't done a full bike license in the UK, which actually takes 9 years overall or something like that. If you want to get from a 125cc engine or a 124, what it technically is, to go up to a 1200, it takes, I was told, I don't have the facts, that it takes 9 years, which I think is kind of a letdown because they are quite nice in the summer, but in the winter and in the rain and on the cold days anyway, and the windy days, it's much nicer having a car. Just sit back, relax, drive, listen to the radio, which is actually one of the best things about having a car, is listening to the radio. No, it's good fun, definitely good fun. But yeah, that's, as I always say, it's me rambling on again. But I hope you guys are liking me rambling on, because I kind of like just chatting away. Because although I'm sitting in a room by myself like a loner, chatting away, Mum's probably thinking, "What the hell? He's down there. He's down there. They don't keep me in the basement. He's up there and just chatting away to himself." But no, it feels like I'm actually chatting to people, even though I get no replies. But no. Anyway, on that note, get the 21 kills and 1 death and polish that off, and that's a nice game in my eyes. But no, my name's Viable Karma, and thank you very much for watching us.